Hey, what's happening, y'all? This is Dealer, back with another modern era G.I. Joe video. And for this one, we're going to be taking a look inside the archives here. So I was cleaning out my closet, right? And couldn't help but think, you know, I might have a problem. I may have a slight problem. That is the conclusion that I have come to because I have several of these boxed. But wanted to do a quick video and, you know, give props to the Big H for reissuing this back in the day. I want to say this came out right around the time that Retaliation was hitting, so you had this sort of mixed, you like see here you have the Ninja Star paying homage to the ninja theme, I guess. Which, shame, because it looked like this was the start of something good, and they pulled back. And I think this has to do with some of why they pulled back. So it was $44.99, it was now on green clearance. I actually picked this up while I was in Augusta, at the Toys R Us there, which that Toys R Us looks like it is, last I was down there, it was like 4 years ago-ish. Man, hard to believe it's already been that long. But anyway, yeah, saw this was on clearance, figured what the heck. I think it rang out like 25 bucks, something like that. So all in all, a good pickup. So what we got here is the Tomahawk, or excuse me, the Eagle Hawk helicopter. Probably lost the rights to that, which is tragic. But I'm going to zoom in here for those of y'all that haven't seen the packaging. So there is the description of what we were dealing with here. So G.I. Joe is the world's greatest special ops fighting force with top secret ninja training from Arashikage masters. Ooh, dang. Now these elite heroes use their ninja skills and tough commando abilities to defend the globe against the evil forces of Cobra. Whatever, kind of corny. Anyway, so you got the features here, which are plenty. Opening canopy, opening rear cargo ramp. So yeah. So anyway, so that's the packaging. Now that we got that out of the way, let's get down to the meat. The meat and potatoes. Alright, so I think I opened this just to inspect if it was complete. So we got bag o' parts, check. Eagle Hawk body with maximum camo paint apps, check. Rubber banded exhausts, quadruple check. Oh, wait a minute. Where's the... Oh, here it is. Nice. That's classy. Although, that's it? That's all you get? Anyway, I should save that for when we're talking about what's what here, I guess. This, you know, I want to say this is a retooling, boys. This is a update. All right, I'm digging it. Sorry, as you can tell, I haven't. Oh, that's painted too. Oh, look at that. Nice canopy. All right. Pilot. Parts. Blades. They feel like soft plastic, so hopefully that those problems that this thing is notorious for are mitigated. And that's it. That is what we got in the box. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to open all the parts and pieces, figure out what goes where. We'll come back and we'll get this beast assembled. Bear with me. Yeah, hey, real quick though, for real, just real quick. Just, you go like this, right? You go like that. And you go like, right? You make sure you got all this tape cut, right? Just like so. Just along the tape there. right? But you gotta hold it, right? You gotta hold all that in. You gotta hold all that in. That way when you're done X-Acto knifing, you come in and you can go. Yeah. Oh man, I don't know if that's toxic or bad for you, but I love that smell. All right, y'all, I'm back. I went ahead and just assembled it, put the stickers on it. It looks great. The propellers are a little weird. They have this little, I don't know if this is even like a thing, but they move and fold in and whatnot, which is cool. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm going to be hanging this thing from the ceiling anyway, and I imagine, like, since this, you know, this soft plastic, gravity will once again take its toll, and you can expect to have the droopy blades. However, because it is soft plastic, there is probably room to fix it down the line. So, anyway, so I guess let's dive in here. So we've got the missiles on the wings, missiles here. As shown earlier, the winch just pulls down, or the hook, whatever, just pulls down, and you can bring it back up. Now, what I like about this is it kind of stays out the way when it's fully retracted. I don't know what's going to happen if the internal, like, assembly comes undone at some point, because I can see that happening. Canopy looks great. Cockpit looks fantastic. So what I'm gonna do, so here's the updated lift ticket, and he looks fantastic, actually. It's a pretty good figure. He's bland overall, but I mean, a solid update, I think. Love the helmet. Now we see where the club made use of Knockdown and Mayhem's helmet. So anyway, so not really going to focus on the figure because this is more about the vehicle. So he fits fine. So the sticks are on this peg, so he can navigate it. What's cool is he came with a couple of these. So these are like the headsets that the pilots use to talk to each other, so they can hear each other over the noise. So I've got Wild Bill here to assist, and I think for the most part, for what this is, you know, I think that works. You know, granted, it doesn't sit flush on his head because his collar here gets in the way. But I dig it. I like the thought. And let's well, I don't know how he's gonna work because his pistols. Oh no, he sits in there fine. Which is that is fantastic. Now, the challenge accepted with big hands. Booyah. I'm gonna leave it at that. So we're gonna close this sucker up, and bam, you've got two figures seated with no problems. No problems whatsoever. Moving along. This holds 4 figures. Let's get in there too to show that. So the detailing in here, I dig it. You've got the metal finishes, you got the pegs for the figures, and then you got the dual machine guns. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to look for, of course, the drawer that I pull out doesn't have them. Here we go. So I remember being discussed on the boards that you could pop this bad boy out pop that bad boy in, and that works. That actually looks really, really good. I might just roll with those on both sides, because that, ladies and gentlemen, is what I am talking about. Now, tricky part. Bam. Oh. Of course you're gonna act up now that we're rolling, but y'all get the gist, right? All in all, this is a rock solid update. They even updated the propeller back here, the exhaust here, and I gotta say that the stickers, the black, I think I'm digging that. I'm really digging the black. What I mean by the black is the black G.I. Joe logo and the black US of A logo. Really liking that. I don't know why this isn't sitting flush. I think maybe because he's pushed up. This was sitting flush a moment ago. Promise you I had it. There it goes. Oh, sorry, I was off camera doing that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. I got a gap all of a sudden. I got to figure that out. Did not have a gap prior to the video shoot, so it must be something I did inside. Maybe it's, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But nonetheless, I got to give it to him. Rock solid update all the way around. Seriously. This thing is beast. It's beast. And there you go. The propellers work fine. Everything works fine. Rock solid updates all around. Love the paneling here again. Good camo applications. Mine didn't have any spots where it was too crazy. So yeah. So all around rock solid update. Not sure what this baby hits for on the secondary market anymore. Because I opted in at retail. So did pay MSRP for several of them. And I'm glad I did. Because I mean when they do this, right, they measure by how many are sold at MSRP, not by how many are sold at clearance. And the Joe population, a lot of folks are like, oh well, I'm not gonna pay that, wait till clearance. And I mean, look where we're at now, boys. We are in a hiatus, product hiatus. So anyway, highly recommend it. It's a rock solid update. One of the better updates I've seen when they bring stuff to the table. So rock solid all the way around. Should be noted too that the canopy turret is there underneath. The landing gear is fully functional. So yeah, highly recommended, boys. Highly recommended, ladies and gentlemen. So that's going to be it for this video. Till next time, hope you guys take care. We'll catch you on the flip side. Thanks a lot for tuning in.